No, okay, so this one is...
Ozzy has a whole array of medications. He's rather bunged up inside, according to some scans. Ozzy has just taken something to help his tummy.
Who knew?
Who knew what?
Who knew his milk allergy from a baby was going to still be an issue now with digestive issues, which they think that he's got digestive issues, which is what's given him his cough that he's had for like the last year and a half. But they also do think he's got slight allergies as well. So, not allergies, hay fever. No.
Yeah, allergies. You said
asthma.
Asthma.
And we're still waiting for your blood test that you had done for your allergies, aren't we?
But he's a bit iron deficient, you said. So he's just had a rather interesting fizzy thing. We all had a little bit, didn't we, Emma? What did you think of it? It was lovely, wasn't it? Lovely. Ozzy did very well. One.
Well, if you do this, I will let you have one Haribo before school. Right, can you just do this for us quickly?
Do you?
So good.
That's it. Good lad. I'll have the Haribo ready, look. Dum, da, da, dum, dum. Oh my goodness, Tang fast sticks.
Yeah, you hold it. But, yeah, you do it.
Mine do yours first. Mine can't hold it. Mine can't hold it.
Now, Ozzy, see if you can make it do that whistly duck noise.
Oh, that duck noise. Does it do that duck noise?
It does if Ozzy does it right. It's hilarious. He sounds like a duck.
Okay, but we have to press it.
No!
Oh, dude.
Ozzy.
Have you reminded Pippa what she's meant to be doing with you on Thursday for what else we're doing right now?
Ozzy, are you wearing nappy or pants?
Happy.
Yeah, are you wearing a nappy or pants? Well, you know, if you're really wearing a nappy, I wouldn't be able to take you to the toy shop, would I, on Thursday? So are you wearing nappy or pants? You're wearing pants, you cheeky what's it. And he's nearly made it to a whole week, haven't you, Ozzy?
I don't want that.
Oh. How did that go, Emma?
A wrestling match.
Didn't go well, did it? Who won?
Slam dunk.
Good morning, you lovely lot. I was just about to hoover, but the boss has requested a different option. She wants me to mop in here because she's put herself in a little bit of island of Emma. Let me show you what she's doing.
I'm doing work. This is my normal go-to. This is what keeps me sat still for so long so that I can actually focus, is I'll sit on my exercise bike and work.
So she's put herself on her exercise bike island. She doesn't like wet floor under her feet. So if I was
issues there at all, obviously.
If I was to mop while she was wandering around, she would be freaking out a little bit. So while she's there, I can mop, and actually that will keep her in one spot and out of my way for a little bit.
Honestly, it's genuinely the only way. I can't just sit on the seat and work, but I can sit on here for 2 hours and work doing this because I'm still moving and I feel like I'm...
This is what schools need, exercise bikes and laptops.
Well, do you know what? A lot of STEM schools, they make adaptations to chairs. The school that Harry's going to, they do all sorts to their chairs to make it possible, like
it works.
For them to kick and all sorts, just so they can stay focused for periods of time. This is an ADHD space, but we won't show them my other space, which I have vacated.
Do you know what? I'm going to show them because I want you to sort that out because it's stressing me out.
Well, it's my organised piles.
No. It's not the organised piles I have an issue with. It's all the little bits of poo that's, scattered around it. Not actual poo, but I'm trying to use a better word than the CRAP word.
I know, but the thing is that is my space, and they are my organised piles. I know where everything is, and that is all my grab stuff. Then you come in and tidy up my organised...
And you don't know where anything is.
And then I can't find my... So that is my brain, because it doesn't work with your brain. You then
We're at a clash.
Appease your brain, and then I get stressed out because I can't find anything.
Can I suggest that we get a basket to place here for all of these items of importantness?
Have you seen how many different random baskets I have?
Yes.
With that theory in place?
I know.
And then my basket gets moved, and then I start a new pile.
I don't move your baskets because I want a basket here.
There is vaguely one.
This is a tray. This is not this is a tray of paperwork.
I know, but
we need something that will hold all of these random items that are...
I don't want that pot there though. I don't know where that's come from.
These were by the sink, and I don't know what they are.
So you moved them and added
I
that
did.
to my pile.
I added them to your pile because I don't know what to do with them.
Well, no, nor do I really. I don't know whether Sky would want to do cancer.
Should I put them in Sky's room? They can become Sky's problem.
Yeah.
All right then.
Oh, that is it, isn't it?
What? We'll just move it and give it to someone else.
Well, yeah, if you move it, it's not your problem.
Exactly.
So then that means it's my problem because
Yeah.
you know that I will then remove it.
You have
at
to
some
move
point
it.
from there.
If it's a you thing, I'll put it there. I assumed this was a you thing, but we can give it to Sky and it can become a Sky problem.
What I think I actually need, I don't need a tray. I need like a platform. It's like a proper work bit that I can.
You need a room to put you and your bits in.
Thing is, we have an office. I don't
Yeah,
sit in there.
you don't
I
sit in there.
I don't sit on it. I can't. I sit in here all of the time.
Yeah.
But I need
This is the best room.
some kind of thing where everything is contained. So literally, if it's on a big tray, that tray can just get moved as one. So then that way they're like organised piles.
Suggestions, people. How do you lot deal with important random items? Now this I can put away. This is it's an Aussie Harry thing. If I put it in orange.
It's for my work bag.
Right, okay, that is... Okay, sorry. Ozzy was telling me it was his and Harry was telling me it was his, so...
No, I have like ADHD clients that I can't...
Right,
so
okay.
I take different choices.
So, what storage system mechanism would you have on a counter in a kitchen that would help this? We are looking for suggestions that are workable. Morning football, haven't we, Maggie? Bit of morning football gets you going. She's become quite a lazy oik. But when the football comes out for breakfast or tea, she gets a spurt on, look. She gets quite excited. She gets playful again, doesn't she, Autumn? Ready? Ready, go! I'll tackle you. Go on then. You can't stop and eat midway through a game. That's it, go for it. She's a bit of a pro. Oh, you got to get tackled. Side tackle, side tackle. And the baby's coming in fast. Oh, and it's his. Oh, it's not, it's Nelly. Good tackle, Nelly. Oh, what's this one? Go! Oh, Maggie's coming in. She's coming in. She's taken it. The ball is Maggie's. That was a sly move. Take it into the scrum. Go on. Ready. Ready. Go for it. Go, Hope. Go get it. No, maybe not. Farrell growls, yeah. Farrell's getting feisty. Oh, no, no, no. Red card. We do not hit.
Put the bag, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was thinking to grab the bags and then I just didn't say anything, which was stupid. Getting some last minute bits before we head off. I reckon they might have, will they have Scotch eggs around the other side, Emma? Oh, you want strawberry smoothies, he doesn't like the other ones.
What did we have in the fridge?
You've got one pack of the strawberry and one pack of the, not this brand, it's the Monkey brand. You've got the strawberry and you've got the orangey ones.
So these are also very expensive, but Bings, he doesn't eat breakfast, and this is the only thing he has. I love it. It is literally the best.
Garlic mayo, is it?
In a sense, yeah, I guess it is really.
Plant-based, garlic. Oh, I'll get some and try it. What's that?
That one is
£2.70.
Yeah.
I need to get some bread actually. I totally forgot we haven't got any bread. Bread and milk. My lot like garlic mayo. Summer smoky chipotle coleslaw. That sounds nice. That's reduced. It's got to be used today, though, hasn't it?
That would be, but your slaw would keep if you wanted.
I didn't get slaw.
Oh, did you?
No.
Did we need cheese strings or fake one?
No, you've got cheese strings.
Lunches. I will wait and get those elsewhere.
Try
that. Coffee. I don't get coffee, but coffee caramel one.
Right. Oh, what is that? Mango and passion fruit ice cream.
Go for one that's not got so much ice on it, because that one's been frosted. I've got those. Do we need any more of the crackers?
You've got one pack of cheese oat cakes.
What about these ones?
As in one pack, not one whole box. I believe you've got about 2 full packs of those, I think.
Okay. And then rice cakes. A lot are obsessed. God, let's go for the cheese one. Not me.
It wasn't me. Oh, look, berry compotes. Right. Would you stop bringing me in here, please?
Oh no, sorry.
Right. Loaf of bread. Sorry, you're now carrying all my stuff as well. So I said I don't need a bag because I'm not buying anything. It's not bad, they're £1. Bread's another thing that seems to have got super pricey. I used to buy Lee these as treats before he was diagnosed with diabetes.
Oh, sorry. I really like cherry flavoured.
Cherry?
Yeah.
See it,
I
cherry.
don't have it very often, but I do quite like it occasionally.
Raspberry.
Every time I come into the shop, I have to say, I do.
Oh, there's a cherry there.
Where?
Berries and cherries on the end, that one there. Oh, yeah, here. It's not completely cherry.
I'll try that one. I don't know whether it's the lemongrass that they put in.
Oh, I love lemongrass.
It smells
No,
like
I like
tea and stuff.
bergamot and lemongrass quite a lot.
See, because I get through so much of this. Oh, I never got my elbow support, did I?
No. We're back home and I have got a coronation chicken, piece of salmon, the bean, garlic and orange zest salad, and a quinoa, onion and I think she said mango or apricot, not quite sure which. Anyway, all looks amazing and I know for a fact that salad is gorgeous. Salmon is always good. Emma's highly recommended that and that just sounds amazing. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Really, really tasty. So I'm now cleaning out the fridge so I can get the new shopping in the fridge. I've ditched bits. I have got rid of mouldy food from the fruit and veg drawers. I've told Emma she's never to buy any more potatoes. That's like a lifetime's worth of potatoes in there. That is mainly potatoes. And she's got more potatoes here. Technology is all very good and well when it works. Now, let's just have a little bit of context to this. My mum sent me a link yesterday, or tagged me in something, saying there was a chair available in a place, a village name, that is just up the road from us. And I was like, wow, yes, it's a little bit tatty, but it would be a good chair for Kenzie. And I get my dining chair back and he gets a gaming chair. And if it only lasts a few months and we have to take it to the tip because it's completely fallen apart, doesn't matter. It would be great. It was free. So I messaged the woman, she got straight back to me. Yes, can you call me on this number or message me on this number to confirm that you'd like it? No problem, says me in my text messaging on Facebook Messenger. No problem whatsoever. The number that she sent me looks like no mobile phone number I have ever seen in my life. I send a message, doesn't go through. So I go back onto Messenger and say, for some reason that number's not working, unfortunately, but I can pop by tomorrow. Will you be around in the morning around lunchtime? Yes, says the lady. I will be around until 12 o'clock. Right, I said. Well, we'll make sure we pop in. Anyway, I ask her for her address and she doesn't get back to me. So this morning, Emma and I are about to pop into town and she still hasn't sent this address. So I try and call her on Facebook Messenger and it doesn't come through. I'm like, this is very strange. So then I message her again and I say, I can't pick up the chair without your address. Please would you mind sending it? Because I'd like to get to you before noon. Then I don't hear anything from her, do I? So I'm thinking, well, what can I do? She's not getting back to me. So I messaged and said, would you mind leaving it out? And then when I get your address, I could just pop along and grab it at a later date. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get it now before you leave. Still hear nothing. Anyway, here I am cleaning the bathroom sometime later and my phone starts to ring and it's this lovely lady. And she's saying to me, hi, it's me and I'm ringing you about the chair. And I'm saying, hi, that's fantastic. She said, would you like my address? Are you going to come and get it? And I said, well, unfortunately, I'm not able to come and get it now. My boss, however, is out in her car and she said she will pick it up later, but it will be much later in the day. So she said, okay, not a problem. I'll wait for my husband and then we'll pop it out on the porch and then you come and get it when you're ready. Not a problem, says Pip. Just hand me your address. This is where things get slightly interesting. I had noticed this lady has an American accent, but that's not unusual. We are a very multicultural country. We have people from all over the world. So she starts to say to me, do you know this road? Elliot Drive, Stewart Street. And I'm going, those are not names I recognise. So I asked her, whereabouts in the village are you? We have two villages with very similar names. Are you in the little of this village or the big of this village? Because it's split into two parts. She said, well, I'm on the west side. And I'm thinking, it's an odd phrase to be using in England. And there's just this moment that dawns on me. And I said, can I ask a random question? Are you in America? And she said, yes. Where are you? Well, I said, I'm in England. Oh, that'll be why I don't recognise any of the addresses that you've given me. And she said, how very strange. And I just had to say to her, I'm so sorry, I was tagged in this and we have a village with the exact same name, literally a few miles up the road from us. And clearly you are not in that village. I was just like, oh my goodness. So anyway, we've had a really good giggle about it. She's a little disappointed that she isn't going to be able to get rid of her chair because it's quite cumbersome and she wanted rid of it. And we're a little disappointed that we're not going to get the chair because, in honesty, I'd quite like my dining chair back. And Kenzie is fed up of sitting on it. He'd like a gaming chair. So all in all, we're a little disappointed, but it did bring a giggle to the day. And I had a lovely conversation with a lovely lady who lives in America. So there you go. It's my little story for today. Bathroom's been scrubbed. Let's turn the light off. Floors have been washed. Floors have been washed. Floors have been mopped. I did wipe the table down, but it still gets all smeary. Let's let some fresh air in. I've just found some of the towels for the bathroom. So I folded those up and the mats. So we now have towels and mats in here. Ozzy's dinner, chicken goujons, some fruit and a waffle. I have cooked for Harry, but despite shouting and shouting and shouting, he's not coming down. So he'll end up with a cold dinner. Now you know what, this bit has been annoying everybody because it's supposed to have been finished and turned into a car park for the school. And whilst I appreciate it's incredibly annoying to not have had that come to fruition after all these years, actually it's an incredible space for wildlife. Look at all of that, all those flowers. I'm home. It's going to rain out there. It's suddenly gone very dark and spitty. Anyway, I've had a very quick shower to de-stinkify myself, but my hairdresser is coming. Now, she won't mind the fact I'm in my PJs because she's known me long enough now, literally since my boys were tiny. So she's quite used to me being in my PJs, but it also means that if I've had a shower now, then when she's done my hair, I don't have to get it all steamy and wet. So there is reason behind it. Anyway, Brendan was here a minute ago and the cat was demanding food, but I think Brendan needed a wee, so he ran off. The cat is still demanding food. I've been reblonded. She always makes it look so nice, and then, you know, I try and do it and I end up making it look like a right old mess. But there we go. I'm going to include a little picture here because Link's brother is currently in transit. He's going to get to the coast by tonight sometime. Then they will stay there overnight at the border. And then they will travel over the Euro tunnel and come into Folkestone in the morning and then head their way towards us tomorrow. I'm suspecting he will get to us sort of early evening. Link got to us at 7 o'clock and that was with a slight delay. So part of me is thinking if everything goes really well, it might be 5, 6 o'clock. I'm not really sure. I wanted to tell you how I got on with the foot massage machine. Haven't tried it yet. Wanted to play with the Insta pot, but haven't managed to do that yet. So I think those things will probably end up being explored properly at the weekend. I also wanted to show you the gifts that Emma and Rob got me. Emma had a really lovely book made of our You Talk things, including our animals, and like a picture book of where we are right now, which was really lovely. I mean, she got me some really lovely presents, but that was just really thoughtful. So I need to get that and show you at some point, but not now. I will probably show you that tomorrow. Leah's just cooking some pizza, and then we're going to get on with our evening because it's getting quite late now. Marjorie has started being mean to Dorothy again. Marjorie and Dorothy the geese. And so she is going to sleep in a separate pen tonight because this morning she had pulled out some wing feathers from Dorothy and made her bleed again. So she's going in the sin bin and sleeping on her own again. She probably won't like it, but I can't have her picking on Dorothy in the night. That's not on. And hopefully then Dorothy will stick up for herself again. I did this before and then things were fine again. Now she's being a little bit mean again. So some sort of, you know, pecking order type situation going on, but I'm not having it. I do not tolerate bullies. I'm going to go now. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to eat pizza, and then I'll see you lovely lot in the morning. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for all of your comments. Absolutely love each and every one of them and will always reply to you. And I will see you lovely lot tomorrow.